Hi my little loves, welcome, and we are back. It is Sunday. I wasn't going to do a reading, but I have a very, very powerful message that the right person needs to hear. You have multiple eyes on you. It's like you're being studied. The message coming through is for the person who has gone on a huge healing journey. I'm seeing this vision of you walking up a mountain, right? That's how strong your healing journey has been. You've probably always had to do it from childhood. You're a survivor, you are strong, but you're also very, very empathic and caring. This is also for the person who is putting themselves out there. This could be art, content creating, telling your story. It could be a podcast. It could be your music, your singing, but you're putting you out there and you're being watched in a very positive way. I am picking up, though, that someone that is watching, there's heartbreak around it, okay? I want you to look on the time now, whatever that time says, that's your angel number. Put it in the comments. That is your angel number. That is significant to this because you are somebody who has a message. You are somebody who can help heal the collective. And I don't mean, don't worry, that doesn't mean you've got to go out and you've got to go and individually go around and help people. You help the collective by carry on helping yourself and healing yourself, okay? This is why this message is important, because this is what it's all about. It's about healing and helping each other. Keep getting messages coming through, honey. You're gonna get messaged. You're gonna get, whoa, right. 5 of Pentacles. Let me just pull another card. 10 of Swords. Do you know what? Okay. You've been doing so well. But I feel like recently you've gone through a night of the dark souls. See how my voice cracked then? You've gone through a night of the dark souls or a tower moment. I am seeing August and summertime as being significant for this happening. I feel like you feel you may not have come out of it yet, or you're just coming out of it. I want you to know you have already come out of it. You're just in the residue of it still, okay? So it might feel like you haven't. So that's very important. I want you to understand that in our healing journey and in life, it doesn't go like this. It is not a straight line. And life is not about balance. You will never have balance in life, so never strive for that. Life is about harmony. Harmony is the ups and the downs and the ebbs and the flows of life. And you can be up there and you're going to get down there. But when you're down there, you're going to get through it because you've been there before, right? So come out of that mindset that you're in a dark place. You're not. You've learned some lessons. They might not be quite clear what they are yet, but they will be when you come out of it and you're back up here. That's when you realize the lessons from down there. When you're in it, you're like, why am I going through this? Why is this happening? I don't get it. I've already learned this, or I've already done this. So don't overthink it. Just ride it like it's a wave, okay? Imagine you're this amazing Olympic surfer and you're riding these waves. Just ride the wave, because at some point the wave will land, all right? It's very important to know that. You are being watched, okay? There's a very strong feminine energy that's watching you. And this is silent, so they haven't reached out to you yet. They haven't contacted you, but this person is relating to your journey and they want to help elevate you. They want to help you become more of what you are, okay? They see you. And I feel like, as I'm talking, I'm getting a lot of downloads, I'm getting a lot of images. It's Sunday, I was not going to come on and do this, that I'm not ready to do. But this is such a powerful message because it's very particular. This person who is watching you, and remember there's lots of eyes on you, but one of these characters that's going to come through for you is someone who has been through something very similar with you, or they recognize, there's soul recognition in you and what you speak and your journey. And that soul recognition, someone helped them at some point and it was a game changer for them. So the way they're passing on that is by finding, they haven't gone to seek anyone out, but you've come up and they've gone, oh yeah, this is what that was for. Now I've got to pass on that because that makes sense to me to do that. So at the right time, this person will present themselves to you and it will be elevating to you and your career and your life. Okay? That's a very particular, powerful message. You know, you've got to keep being authentic. You've got to keep being authentic. You've got to keep putting yourself out there. 5 of Cups. There's something about letting the Queen of Swords. You know, the Queen of Swords is a builder. You build, you alchemize. The Queen of Swords is the most powerful, progressive building card. You can make an empire out of nothing. But the Queen of Swords is also the most destructive feminine energy. You can break everything down like that. And that might be you. You can feel that you can absolutely alchemize and build and be progressive and build something out of nothing. And you might have already done that with your life. You may have come from nothing and you've built this beautiful life for yourself. But you know you can also crash it down and break it down. It's a very powerful skill set to have, right? So this is where it's important to watch where your feelings and your thoughts go. Because if your feelings and thoughts are in the negative, you're going to bring out a more destructive energy and a more destructive energy for yourself. So there's something about coming back around to gratitude, coming back around to the beautiful life and what you've made for yourself, and understanding that that's the reality. That is the reality of where you are. So we have to try and not look back. 6 of Pentacles. There's your business is growing and you may have a little bit of fear around that. You actually may have a fear around success. 10 of Pentacles. There's a lot of success coming your way. There's no doubt in my mind that you are destined for amazing, great things. And when we talk about success and financial success, it's not about that money can solve everything or success solves everything. It's about believing in yourself to live an authentic life, doing what you love. And when you do that, you naturally find success. Because when you're in alignment, you attract abundance and happiness and joy and peace and all these lovely, beautiful energies. That's success. And whatever that means to you, whatever that image looks like. So that is coming your way. There is no doubt about that. And you're not really going to be able to sabotage that because what is for you is for you. It's more about finding peace within yourself that you do deserve it, not being afraid of it, knowing that you are worthy of it, and that you are valued and people are looking up to you right now. So you have to keep, and if you feel like this isn't quite, like this reading does resonate, but you're not quite there yet, then this is reading for you in like 6 months' time or a year's time, okay? So save the reading because this message is for you, but it might be that this is for your future self, okay? But the main message of this is to keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing it. Pull yourself back together, get yourself back on track, find that alignment, find what gives you your natural dopamine, find what gives you your natural joy. Okay, what's this card that's come out? 5 of Swords. Mentally, you've got to stop being negative to yourself. Doesn't matter if you messed up, doesn't matter if you screwed up, doesn't matter if you're crashing, doesn't matter if you're spiraling. Mentally, you've got to pull it back, okay? Come back to where you are. You've been in hermit mode. Hermit mode can be good. It's not good for you right now. Right now, it's about reaching back out, doing what you love, and putting yourself out there because you've got huge things coming your way. Just split it at the Sun. The Sun is the most fortuitous card in the whole of the tarot deck. I love you. God loves you. Your higher self, however you see that. If you want to book a reading with me, go to the link in my bio and let's sort this out. Let's get you back on track, or let's pull you back into alignment. Okay, make sure you're subscribing. Let me know what you think in the comments. Mwah!